Norm Eisen, a lot of people don't know this about him. They think of him as a corrupt lawyer, and they have no idea he slithered out of the blob just like all of them. He was the U.S. ambassador to the Czech Republic. He was the head of the State Department for the Czech Republic. And the thing he said he was most proud of was his work on so-called rule of law in the Czech Republic. And this is another one of these blob catchphrases that everyone should be able to pierce right through. Rule of law means legal to take out your political opposition. So what Norm Eisen was doing was running these rule of law programs to get rid of the U.S. State Department, the Barack Obama State Department's political enemies in the Czech Republic. This is something that the State Department and USAID have been doing for 40 years now, paying groups like the American Bar Association, who accredits our law schools and gets special access to the Justice Department for vetting all judicial employees. They are a CIA task force to descend on the courts, the prosecutors, to lean on them about how they should rule in cases, what laws they should pass, what laws they should prevent. If Parliament passes, they should rule as being anti-constitutional. The same thing that's happening right now in our country as all these executive actions are being blocked by our courts. This is exactly what our blob structure does through its rule of law programs. But I bring this up to say that John Roberts, while he was Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, traveled in 2013, I think it was, 2012, 2013, twice to Norm Eisen's 150-room mansion in the Czech Republic.
150 rooms?
Yes. Now, this is the State Department's...
What is it, Buckingham? 150 rooms?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that.
The sitting acting head of the U.S. Supreme Court travels to meet with Norm Eisen directly for an entire week, spends an entire week with Norm Eisen to work on so-called U.S. and European rule of law issues. I mean, what they're doing is they're developing constitutional predicates to get rid of the State Department's political enemies.